Hey guys. So, question. Are you someone who watches BookTube like me and you see all these people who are able to read like 10 to 20 books in a month and you're kind of already just struggling trying to finish maybe one, or you have a TBR of like 5 and it's just you're struggling to get there? I was in your shoes probably a little over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I feel your frustrations. I definitely saw people reading so many good books, and so the quantity of books were ridiculous, and I just couldn't figure out how to get there. I had work, I had things going on, I have just so much happening, and just thinking that I needed to read on top of that, or I just couldn't do what I needed to do to try to read. I wanted to read, I just couldn't. I was there. I feel your frustrations. I understand. So over the last couple of years, I've kind of implemented a bunch of tips and tricks and things that I have done and habits I have established that has allowed me to read over typically around the 10 book mark per month. And some of those months I'm able to read almost like 5,000 pages within that month time frame. So I wanted to share with you like my tips and tricks that I have used in order to meet my reading goals, and actually this year I'm going to be exceeding my reading goals. So I have decided I'm going to create this little mini series that I'm going to be calling How to Read More in 5 Minutes or Less. So these videos are going to be 5 minutes or less, like the name suggests, and we'll focus on one tip per video. That way, if you're struggling for something in particular, or if you're looking at a specific topic, you can focus on that one video without having to kind of skip forward in a much longer video to get the type of information that you want. I also decided to do this because it's only August and I'm already thinking ahead to 2024 and kind of envisioning what I kind of want to try to do and how I want to change my reading goals and what goals I want to set for 2024. So if I'm already kind of thinking that way, I wanted to go ahead and make this video so that way you can start maybe implementing these tips and tricks and habits and things like that in order to start your next year's reading goal. Or if you have an existing reading goal that you just aren't close to meeting, or things are just happening and you're not able to get there, these could help you to meet your existing reading goal. I've already identified a handful of topics that I wanted to discuss in these 5-minute videos. So some of the things that you'll be looking forward to, or videos that might be upcoming, are setting a reading goal, which is definitely something that can cause anxiety for some people, setting a reading schedule, joining a book club, sampling different genres, and whether it's okay to DNF, or the anxiety or concerns or thoughts about DNFing a book. So those are just some ideas of things that might be coming up in the next few weeks. But if there are any topics or concerns or issues that you have in your reading journey, make sure you drop them down below in any of my YouTube videos, because I might have a tip or a trick or something that I have done to fix whatever issue that you have. Or if it's something that I've never come across, I might be able to include it in one of my upcoming videos. In addition, my reading tastes and how I read to be able to continuously evolve my reading journey might be different than yours. So if you have any comments, or you have tips, or you have tricks or something, make sure you drop them down below so that you can share with others how you have done your reading. The first video that's going to come through on this new series is going to post next week, and it is going to be setting reading goals. What I have done, how I've decided my reading goals, and some of the challenges and issues that I have in the past regarding my reading goals. So I hope that you tune in to the videos in this series, in addition to any of my other bookish content that I have on this channel. And I hope these tips and tricks that I have help you and evolve and increase the amount of books that you're able to read over the next year, or whatever timeline that you have. And I would love to see you in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!